what's up. That's cool.
Hold up. Come over, son. Scoot this whole desk over, son. Come on, hold it. Yeah. That look better.
It's a football podcast, man.
Yeah!
Episode 7. We in the building, man. How y'all doing?
What's
First
up?
of all, it's
What's
been a
going
minute
on?
since y'all seen us. For some reason, he got on a Lamar Jackson jersey.
Hey now.
Ask him if he's a fan. We ain't gonna get about that right now, but
How you doing, bud? Good.
been all right.
Good.
Came back to Chattanooga last week, this week.
How was that?
Pretty dope. Met some cool people. Got
Yes,
some
sir.
shows lined up. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
Some comedy shows. You
Go
feel me?
Dogs. That's how I'm feeling. Sorry.
I feel you. I like the dogs too. I love the Georgia Bulldogs.
Me
You know
too,
what?
baby.
I had a couple channels dedicated to the Georgia Bulldogs. Go watch out for my reaction videos to the Georgia Bulldogs winning national championships back to back. 2 times TCU, Alabama, that type of thing with the greatest college football defense of all times that for some reason got drafted by. Good segue right now.
Hey, man.
Good segue.
It was draft weekend not too long ago, and my team, no bias, I think we won the draft. Philadelphia Eagles, my bad, Philadelphia Bulldogs. I'm just going to jump right into it. We went Jalen Carter with the number 9 pick, traded up with the Bears to get number 9. Got Jalen Carter. Nolan Smith at 30. We got a 3rd round pick because of Jonathan Gannon. We don't, hey, boy. Anyways, we got a pick from the Cardinals because it's a tampering situation. Picked up Kelly Ringo, I believe, in the 3rd or 4th round. But yeah, man, Georgia Bulldogs, Kirby Smart, we love you. Everything from now on, I will never say another bad word about Georgia. Eagles won the draft, A+ draft. Howie Roseman, you are GM of the year. You have a bust in Canton already. Hey, man. Eagles fans, we ecstatic for this year. A lot of potential, a lot of great young talent, a lot of great young minds coming to win. Championship culture meets championship culture. Go Dogs, baby!
Go Dogs.
Go, Go Dogs, man. But how about the Falcons, man? Oh.
Go Dogs.
How about the Falcons, man?
Well, the Falcons going Falcon. Go Dogs. The Falcons going Falcon. We selected Bijan Robinson with the number 8 pick in the draft, coming from Texas. Highly touted running back. A lot of pundits said that he probably shouldn't have got drafted in the top 10, let alone in the 1st round. But at the same time, a lot of pundits was looking at him as one of the greatest college running backs come out of the college ranks for a long time. So to see him come out, with the Falcons at the number 8, I wasn't too excited.
Yeah, bro, your tone don't really sound
just
too...
Just gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I win all the best is peaches and cream, bro. I win.
You and Falcons fans worldwide and nationwide all had the same sentiments of why are we drafting offensive players?
You go check that video out now.
Yeah, y'all was all had just the same feelings of why are we drafting 3 offensive players in a row every year. Expound for the people out there watching.
We got biased tendencies, man. We want Georgia Bulldogs to play here in the state of Georgia when they go to the NFL, but for some reason the NFL doesn't want the Georgia Bulldogs to play for the Atlanta Falcons. So we got to ship them off to cities like Philadelphia and LA, all across the country to Pittsburgh and whatnot. And we got to watch our Bulldogs just
thrive and succeed in other markets. That's a shame.
Matthew Stafford winning the Super Bowl, and it's
what's our GM name?
Terry Fonten, not. Terry Fonten, not.
Who made the calls? Arthur?
Terry Fonten, not.
Terry, you got
I probably say Arthur Smith probably gives him a descriptor of the type of players that he wants.
Yeah.
And Terry Fonten goes out and get them and see if there's some type of middle ground on the players that they want. But ultimately, we wanted Jalen Carter. Be honest.
I'm surprised y'all didn't go JC.
We wanted Jalen Carter, but for some reason, the Falcons decided that offense is a priority right now. And our defense, we've had we made upgrades in our free agency.
I will give y'all that. Y'all had a good free agency. I will give y'all that.
But we didn't acquire any homegrown players. We didn't acquire any players that we drafted ourselves that we can say that we picked them, that we saw them coming out the college ranks, and we saw them being the greatest players that's going to play in the future of the NFL. We got free agent players for our defense. Yeah. But, you know,
Calais, Jesse Bates.
We can't look back on it. We can't restart the game. This isn't Madden. We just got to keep on. We got Bijan Robinson. He's one of the greatest. He's Kyle Pitts type of player. He's not Kyle Pitts, of course, because he plays running back. He's same caliber. I wanted Justin Fields when we drafted Kyle Pitts, but I still had to just persevere with Kyle Pitts. At the time, Kyle Pitts was a highly touted college player, and he had 1,000 yards that season.
They got Desmond Ridder though.
We got Desmond Ridder. You know, Desmond Ridder. We gonna truck forward with him, and he gonna probably lead us. He gonna lead us to the playoffs. I'm gonna say that we gonna win the division, and we gonna win the playoffs. We got a running back. We drafted an offensive tackle in the second round, so we got somebody to make. We got insurance policies on our line. We locked and loaded in for this offseason. Rookie mini camp starts.
Y'all did get a D lineman though. Y'all did get a D lineman. I forgot what school he came from, but he
came from Ohio. He came from Ohio, and I ain't gonna lie. Ohio has produced some solid defensive linemen.
He looks solid.
The Joey Bosa brothers, Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, Chase Young.
Those are of a different complexion.
Of course.
So I don't know how good the other brother is.
But I mean, he's same.
Okay.
So you know, I trust him.
Okay.
We needed that. I would have loved to get Jalen Carter in the first round, but we got a player from Ohio State in the third round. I can't think of his name right now, but we're going to truck forward with him and hope that he can produce 10-plus sacks a season.
Who you think won the draft? I know who I think won the draft, but I'm biased. So who you think won the draft?
Well, I'm not going to say it's the Falcons.
All right, give me top 3 teams who won the draft.
I got to say, off the bat, the Texans. Just that first round pick alone, man. Oh, my God. C.J. Stroud and Will Anderson, they got a good offensive player to build around and a good defensive player to build around. After having Jadeveon Clowney, J.J. Watt,
yeah. Ooh, yeah,
they have a nucleus already when it comes to building defensive linemen, so they can do that with Will Anderson and C.J. Stroud. You know what? He probably, besides the NFC South, he has one of the most open divisions. The Jaguars, they can be 2 games. They can do whatever.
Right. C.J.
Stroud can take this team to the playoffs. They ain't in my conference, so I ain't got to worry about, you know what I mean? We don't even play them this season. So, you know, we ain't got to worry about him.
I ain't mad at that.
I'll probably say if it's not Bijan Robinson winning the offensive player rookie of the year, C.J. Stroud is going to be up there. Well,
not Bryce?
Well, it could be NFC and AFC, so he can win AFC, you know. He can win AFC.
Number 2 team won the draft.
I hate to say it.
Say it.
I hate to.
Say it. Loud and proud. With your chest. Put some bass in your voice, boy.
Philadelphia.
Yes, sir.
Bulldogs.
The Philadelphia Bulldogs.
Because y'all drafted.
The Athens Eagles. Hello.
Y'all completed the whole pieces to the puzzle from Kelly Ringo, cornerback, DB, Jalen Carter, and Nolan Smith. So y'all have defensive linemen and linebackers, and y'all drafted an offensive tackle from Alabama.
Tyler Steen. Shout out to you, boy.
So a lot of the pundits were saying that if y'all don't draft a Georgia player on defense, y'all gonna draft the Alabama player on offense. And
if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all got some solid pieces that add along to the Kobe Dean and Jordan Davis. They got some people that they can depend on in those position rooms, in those meeting rooms to pick up on the lingo. The way y'all move in Philly can gel together with their defense and create a nucleus that's going to be scary for the whole, not just the NFC East, but the NFC, man. Just because y'all already had 4 players with over 10-plus sacks. Y'all add Jalen Carter, that beast, and then Jordan. To have those 2 on the same defensive line again.
It don't make a lick of sense.
Oh,
how they let that happen?
To be backed up by
how
Nolan
the league
Smith.
Let that happen?
And Nolan.
He's a great, bro. His IQ is through the roofs, and that boy is fast.
And then at the same time,
sideline to
sideline, have a player that will bring a tear to my that has brought a tear to my eyes watching him play football. I get emotional talking about this brother right here because he has a special place in my heart. And y'all gonna sit up there and y'all gonna draft him like that.
I'm here with you, brother.
Y'all gonna do that.
We gonna do it.
After he done brought them Georgia Bulldogs their first national championship since 1980. off a pick six from Bryce Young? How y'all gonna do that?
Hey, he was talking about that play the other day in on the Philly media room. He got off the block. He felt like he could have got low on his dip, but he looked up and he seen the ball in the air and he seen Ringo pick it off. He was like,
it's intercepted.
He was like, oh yeah,
it's
first he said first thing to come to a defensive player of mine when to get a pick, I'm finna go hunt. Someone lacking. I'm finna catch a body. Everybody on the sideline was saying, Kirby Smart was saying, get down. He said, hell no, we going to the crib, to the apartments, to the apartment parlay. And we got both of them guys on my team now. We got both of them guys on my team. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. You have never forsaken me. You always answer my prayers.
So yeah, man, I'm a little bit tight about that whole Philadelphia situation y'all got going on. I don't appreciate y'all drafting all the players from Georgia defense, the good ones. Y'all left.
That's what we do, man. That's what we do. Kirby Smart, Howie Roseman, shout out to y'all. I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't know where y'all linked up at. Y'all play golf or something together. Your kids go to the same daycare. Something happened. Shout out to y'all boys. But hey, in other news, because draft night and draft weekend was successful in the NFL standards.
Hold on, wait.
What?
Who was your two?
Oh yeah, Eagles and the Philadelphia and the Eagles. Those are my two teams who won the draft.
What?
Yeah.
One more
Ain't
time.
nobody else win.
One more time.
Philadelphia won the draft and the Eagles won the draft. Yep. You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks.
Man.
Nah, but shout out to the Seahawks. I love what they did. They got Devon Witherspoon. That's a great pickup. Seahawks, us, and what this is? Seahawks, us, somebody else. It don't matter.
Well,
we to the Super Bowl. I don't care.
A couple of the Georgia Bulldogs got drafted.
Who?
Stetson Bennett. He went in the 4th round. A lot of people say he was going to go undrafted. Surprise, surprise. He didn't go undrafted. He went in the 4th round to the LA Rams. And we got Leonard. I'm going to butcher his name, but I said that we should draft him. The tight end, the big tight end. He went to the Steelers. Darnell Washington. That's his name. Darnell Washington went to the Steelers. And then,
Steelers had a great draft. That's what I was talking about. They had a great draft.
Who they get?
Joey Porter Jr., great cornerback. His dad played for the Steelers too.
Mm-hmm.
They had Darnell. They picked up someone else. They had a good draft. They had a nice, solid draft. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Good team over there coming up.
Christian Gonzalez went to the Patriots.
Ooh, at what, like 14, 17?
Yeah, because they didn't make the playoffs. Yeah, they didn't make the playoffs.
Still.
But who had the worst draft?
Worst draft.
A lot of people would say, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's funny that the
Packers, I would go on Packers. They didn't really have. Their draft was cool, but
they just had a mediocre draft.
Yeah, it didn't really shock me like the Packers.
Well, I'm gonna go NFC North rivals because I think it's funny that the Bears had the number 1 pick in the draft and they decided to trade that with the Panthers, and then they decided to trade that pick, God forbid, to the Philadelphia Eagles so they can get Jalen Carter. And who did the Bears get?
They got somebody.
They got some dude from somewhere.
It don't matter.
When you had Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Will Anderson, Jalen Carter, Bijan Robinson, Nolan Smith, Christian Gonzalez.
I feel like sometimes GMs and front offices try to think outside the box too much and end up missing out on what's right there in front of you.
Like, let's not forget, the talent right there. Y'all had the worst NFL season last year. You had the number 1 pick in the draft.
I ain't gonna lie, they did pick up some pieces to help
Justin Fields.
Yeah. They got a tackle.
That's what they got. They got a tackle. They got a tackle. That's right. They got a tackle.
They're gonna be all right, bro.
They had a chance to add Bijan Robinson to that dynamic backfield. Think about that for a minute.
That would be crazy.
Justin Fields already had over 1,000 yards rushing by himself. How do you think Bijan Robinson would have fared in that offense with the Chicago Bears if the Chicago Bears would have picked up Bijan?
It's starting in the trenches, though, bro. Bijan can't run by himself. You got to have someone blocking for him.
But though, the blockers can't score. True. The blockers do not score.
That's true.
If you don't have no key positions, no skill positions to get the ball to,
right,
you don't win football games. You can have the best offensive line, which the Falcons did last year. We had one of the best offensive lines.
Yeah.
But we still had a losing record.
Yeah. Hey, man.
I say Chicago Bears had the worst draft because they traded back in the draft for if he's not the best offensive lineman to come out this year's draft. That whole
It was a waste of a pick.
bruh, they had the number 1 draft pick for a reason.
That is true.
Their team is trash. He doesn't have anybody to throw the ball to.
DJ Moore, stop playing. He got DJ now.
You trusting him to be your number 1 wide receiver?
Yes.
You trade.
Yes.
So wait
Yes.
now. Wait now. Would you trade him for either Devontae Smith
Every day and twice on Sundays.
or AJ Brown?
Both of them every day and twice on Sundays.
You
But DJ
sick.
Moore is still a number 1 receiver.
You sick.
I like DJ Moore. He's good. He's a good
You
receiver.
sick.
He did y'all boys dirty.
You
He
sick.
did y'all boys dirty.
We don't have a good team.
That's
Definitely don't have a good defense.
That's true. I like DJ. I like Justin Fields. We're gonna see what Chicago doing this year. But, hey, in other news, other black quarterback news. Get your bag, brother. You ain't see my face. I'm like, Wizard Kelly, y'all.
So you want to talk about
Get
Lamar
your bag.
Jackson?
Get your bag, brother.
Is that what I get?
Get your bag, brother. Get your bag, brother.
You want to talk about Lamar Jackson?
Let me read the paper.
What's up, Lamar Jackson? What he got going on?
Lamar Jackson signs a 5-year, $260 million contract. Did you hear me? 112 guarantee at signing. Get your bag, brother. Get your bag. They hated on you. They said you need an agent. They said you was stupid. They said you was asking for too much. They said you ain't know what you was doing, and you got your bag, brother. Baltimore, why I wait so long to pay him though?
Hey, and then on top of that, he got
crazy.
an elite wide receiver. I still don't think he's gonna get over five touchdowns this season, but they still made it look good on paper. No matter what, before he signed pen to paper, it looked good. Hey, we did just pick up Nelson Aguilar.
They did. With
And
Odell.
we just got Odell
Who
Beckham
they draft?
Jr.
Who they draft?
I don't know.
I could have sworn. I gotta see who they drafted in the first round.
Pick it up.
Was it a receiver?
Probably. It wasn't no good receivers that came out of the draft this year. Because the best receiver in the draft is going to be next year with Marvin Harrison Jr. But
Oh yeah, he's a dog. He's a dog.
Lamar Jackson, though, you know what I mean? He got that money. He don't have to pay no agent. He did it. He created a new lane for people, man. How much is he getting paid?
He is. Oh, they got Zay Flowers.
Zay
Zay Flowers is nice. Zay Flowers, Odell, what's bruh Bateman, number 7.
They didn't
Mark
tight end.
Andrews with the run game still with Lamar. Hey nah.
They still got
Hey nah.
They still got Marcus
Marcus
Ingram.
Peters.
Mark Ingram.
Nah, he gone.
No.
He gone. But we ain't worried about him.
And they traded Hollywood, right?
Hollywood been gone. He's not the guy.
I like the
But
Hollywood though.
Lamar, shout out to you, bro. Long time coming, long overdue. Way to earn your money, big fella. Way to earn your money, big fella.
Hey, so who you think gonna have a better season this year? Is it gonna be him or is it gonna be the other dude that got the bag this year? Your boy.
You know who it's gonna be. Hey, I'm going on a limb here. Hot take: Jalen Hurts better than Lamar Jackson. Right now. Don't care. I don't care. What have you done for me lately, coach? Don't bring up no MVP. I don't care about that. I've been to Super Bowl and I'm an All-Pro. I don't want to hear nothing about no M, V, or P. My name is Jalen Hurts. That's a J and an H. He better than Lamar Jackson right now. And I love both of them. But hey, that's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm living. So the question is answered already. MVP for Jalen Hurts this year.
In what position? Like, what is
Hello.
Jalen Hurts better at than Lamar Jackson?
I'm not downing Lamar. This is only to big up Jalen. I feel like Jalen Hurts is a better pocket passer than Lamar. I feel like he makes better decisions, and I feel like he's more poised under pressure and under late game situations. I feel like his mechanics are better. I feel like he reads defenses better. I just think he's a better quarterback.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
And he's younger, and he less injury prone.
A lot of that got to do with his college. When he played in Alabama, just playing in those
Being in that environment, in that coaching, it does something to you.
championships,
It's a
college
mindset
football
thing.
playoffs, and
Come on, man.
I'd probably say what Jalen Hurts is better at.
It's not a big difference though, bro. It's like
one
apples and
thing
oranges.
that I know for certain, Jalen Hurts is better than Lamar Jackson at, and that's QB sneaks. That dude is the best quarterback sneaker
You're not stopping that.
ever.
You're not stopping that.
Like, Tom Brady is up there, but Jalen Hurts is better than Tom Brady
You're
when
not
it
stopping
gets
that.
the quarterback sneak. Because, first of all, Cam Newton up there, too. I give Cam Newton. And then Tim Tebow when he was in college.
Hey,
in,
now.
in the NFL, he was terrible. But in college, he was very good at the QB sneak with the run, skip pass. But Jalen Hurts, though, I seen that dude get hit at the 5-yard line and still score a touchdown.
Do you remember that play against the Vikings when he scored that touchdown?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he got hit at the 5-yard line and still scored that touchdown. Crazy, that's not something a lot of quarterbacks are doing, and then for his size, how big he is, how big the defenders are.
They're not even doing it. They're not even attempting to even try that. Like, hell, getting it done. They wouldn't even put this in a position to do that.
Man, y'all did a lot of them in the playoffs.
If it ain't broke, don't
and
try
in
to
the
fix
Super
it.
Bowl, every time y'all got down in the red zone,
they know what we doing. You can't stop it.
And then they couldn't stop it.
Are you bigger or do you want them more?
I ain't gonna lie.
No, you don't.
That's one of my favorite plays of football altogether. 11 on 11, man on man, best people gonna win.
Popping.
Who gonna win?
Trench
Lowest
work.
man gonna win.
Trench work.
Football powerhouse. All right, yeah. So I give Jalen Hurts that, but at the same time, I gotta give Lamar Jackson credit for being the most evasive
He's a dog.
quarterback.
I love Lamar.
I've seen, man.
See what I got on? I love Lamar, man.
Yeah, that dude.
He's beautiful. He's a beautiful player.
I mean, with the quick lateral movements, I bet you one drill I know he was good at. I can't even name it. It was like, you gotta, like, when you gotta step and put your foot in, and then you gotta step and take it out, and then you gotta step, put the other one in, and you gotta do it all about. And then you go up and down the ladder, and you turn it all around. That's what it's all about. It's called the ladder drill. I couldn't think of the name of it. He good at ladder drill, bro.
Did you remember that Vine that went viral? It was because Lamar played in Pompano Beach, Florida. It was a quarterback. He was running right at the goal line. He came up and did like that.
Yeah.
That was Lamar. I never knew that till like 2 years. I said, it made perfect sense, bro. It made perfect sense. But in other quarterback news, different complexion again.
What's up?
Different complexion again.
What's up with you, man? You want to talk about A-Rod?
That boy A-Rod signed with the Jets. The dramatics and theatrics are over.
What's up with this dude, man? He want to be Brett Favre so bad.
So bad,
People
bro.
in Mississippi, y'all just put your wallets in the safe somewhere, man, because he gonna be on trying to steal the welfare there too. I don't think he gonna do too good up there, man. I ain't gonna cap. He's not. That division is not an easy division. Let's not forget that division got Bill Belichick in there, one of the best defensive minds of all time.
Do Bill strap up on Sundays?
He play defense.
Don't tell me about no Bill Belichick. He don't strap up on Sundays.
He damn near play defense.
Man, Aaron Rodgers signed for 3 years, $150, man.
Oh, that ain't nothing. He got a good deal.
50 a year. He's in New York
now.
How old is he? He at least 35.
He got a good deal.
He up there. He got a bad. He robbed them folks. But what you think about that?
He got a good deal. The Jets not gonna do anything.
Wow. So
it's a tough division.
It's all for nothing.
Yes. It's a tough division.
I think it's up in the air now.
He's used to playing in the cold. I give him that.
Miami, Buffalo.
I ain't gonna lie. Buffalo might have taken
the team.
The Patriots. Bill Belichick.
Oh, yeah. Their quarterback is Mac Jones.
Buffalo might have taken a step back, just from they didn't really do anything on offense.
Yeah.
They wanted Bijan Robinson. He came to the Falcons, and they didn't really. Stephon Diggs wants out, and they got a lot of things to question about. Their run game is a mystery. Von Miller's still there, but they took a step back to me. The Jets, I think they got better because they got Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Sauce Gardner is good.
Sauce.
Fleece, all those dudes, they good. But the Dolphins is on their heels. They was on their heels last year when Tua was healthy. They was questionable to win that division. They beat the Bills.
They did.
And they made the playoffs.
Hey, I said it here before. If Aaron Rodgers goes to the Jets, playoffs. I'm standing on that. Playoffs. You
Jets
see it.
ain't went to the playoffs.
Maybe a wild card. I'm not saying they win the division.
They ain't went to the playoffs since Mark Sanchez.
And what's going to happen now?
And you know what happened when they had Mark Sanchez? They had one of the best defenses in the league.
They got that hippie up there now. They finna be good. That boy gonna hide in the rocks and caves.
Aaron Rodgers ain't the same though. You said that.
What?
I tried to claim Aaron Rodgers to be one of the elite quarterbacks still, and he is not, man.
He's not, but I like the situation better than the Packers.
He got the same situation he had when he was in the Packers.
What I think is the new life and the new scenery just rejuvenated him. I'm banking on that.
That's the same thing that happened to Brett Favre. That's the same thing. They came
Aaron Rodgers
out
better than Brett Favre, bro. Hey, come on, dog. We not doing this, bro. Aaron Rodgers better than Brett Favre, bro.
I ain't making a claim to neither or. I'm not saying either or is better than the other. The only thing I'm gonna say is both of them got a Super Bowl ring, and they did nothing after that.
Facts. That's facts.
And Rodgers has gone to the NFC Championship multiple times and gotten it.
Yeah, he be blowing.
Bitch slap.
I don't know what he be doing.
Brett Favre did the same thing.
Yeah.
He the reason why Eli Manning got a ring.
Is Eli a Hall of Famer?
He probably gonna get in. He won 2 Super Bowls, but he definitely don't have the numbers, not to me. But I don't like this. I mean, Yeah. Aaron Rodgers to the Jets, it does nothing
Playoffs.
for me. It does nothing for me.
Playoffs. Hey, AFC just got a little bit more spicier. Hey, it's Pat Mahomes' division to lose.
Conference to lose.
Conference to lose, but it's a lot more competition now with A-Rod up there.
Well, it was always competition in the AFC though.
Oh my God, but the NFC now is so wide open, bro. Best quarterback is Jalen Hurts by a mile. Don't bring up Dak Prescott. Never.
Do I look like?
No, I'm just saying for anybody out there who may be watching.
Do I
you
look
better
like?
not mention no D-A-K.
Hold on, wait.
Actually, his name was Dakota.
Let me ask
Can't
you
nobody named Dakota be better than nigga named Jalen
Do I
Hurts.
look like a stupid son bitch to y'all? To say that Dak Prescott is the best quarterback in the NFC?
People be saying that though, bro.
Do I look like I got stupid written on
They
my
be saying
forehead?
that, bro, and I don't be getting that.
Y'all see stupid on my
I don't be
forehead?
getting that, bro.
Would I ever say Dak Prescott is the best at
And Jalen
anything?
Hurts like 5-6 years younger than Dak Prescott, bro. That counts for something.
Dak who? The best at what? Quarterback? What?
They jumped that boy in college on spring break.
He
wasn't
even the best quarterback on his team. Cooper Rush is better than him, I think.
I ain't mad at that. I'm
Dak
not finna big him up.
Prescott.
That was your thing. I ain't finna big him up.
Dak Prescott, it's the reason why Jerry Jones didn't want to give him the money. It's the reason why Jerry Jones didn't want to give that man that money, man. He
That is
told
true.
y'all folks, I'm not going to pay him. I ain't going to do it. Y'all made him do it. Look where y'all at. Y'all ain't won Nathaniel.
Nothing.
Y'all done went out in
Nothing.
horrendous fashion each time. I've
sir.
laughed at y'all. I enjoy y'all misery, Cowboys fans. I love the tears. I bathe in them. Yes. I love Cowboys tears. Dak Prescott the best. Nah, man. I'm okay. Top 5 quarterbacks in the NFC, and I ain't gonna even say nobody in the NFC
It's
South.
hard to name top
I ain't gonna even name nobody in the NFC South. I'm gonna say.
Hurts at number 1.
I'm gonna say Jalen Hurts.
I'm at 2. I go 2 is such a toss.
I say Geno Smith. I say
I'm
Geno
not mad
Smith.
at that. I put Dak at 2 just cause.
I say
It's so hard.
I would say
after
Justin Fields,
What?
Kirk Cousins, Dak Prescott.
Where Jared Goff at? Oh, come on, bro. You tripping.
And then I won't say Matthew Stafford just because Matthew Stafford throws way too many
He is a
interceptions
guy.
to me.
He is just a guy.
Matthew Stafford gets hurt. Yeah. He got that gunslinger mentality to me. He slings. He rips it and grips it. That's it.
My guy, I got a question for you, bro.
What's up?
How do you feel about women in football? Like, just in football. Not watching, no fans, but like, how do you feel about women in officiating, in management roles, and position coaches and coaches? How do you feel about women in football?
Somebody strapping on, putting on pads and all that.
If they do, if the shoe
I
fit.
feel like if women want to play football, they should.
Whew,
I mean, if women want to coach,
do it.
do it.
Shout out to the women, man.
We got a couple of family members who play football. Shout out to my auntie Sharon, played football, and cousin Michelle Robinson, they played football. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. So, of course. I follow a couple of women football leagues on my Instagram. Shout out to the Bayou Storms. I ain't talking about no lingerie football. I'm talking about shoulders, helmets, shoulder pads, getting Achilles sprains, getting collarbone injuries. I'm talking about real deal football. Oklahoma drills, angle tackling.
I got a question now that you mentioned it.
What's up?
So are men coaching these women?
Probably.
And how are they coaching them? Because with men coaching men is a certain way you can coach them.
Mm-hmm.
How does that? Is it a fine line when it's coming to that?
I think so lingerie football league went viral one time because one of the players did something, just missed the assignment.
Coach
real
went in
bad.
on it. I seen that.
Coach went in on
Crazy.
it. Didn't hold back anything.
Yeah,
That's football.
that's football.
I don't think it's no way around
Once
it.
you sign up, that's what
I
it
mean,
is.
because at the end of the day, you are so passionate and invested in what you do. When something happens like that, your emotions just get the best of you.
Yeah.
You can't control
You
it.
can't cut. Yeah. Can't
Like
cut it off.
as a Falcons fan, I try and watch as many games as I can without losing my voice, especially when I go to the game. And it's so hard to do.
Yeah.
It's so hard to do. Like when they have a good play, you want to shout and scream. And when Matt Ryan used to throw interceptions and get sacked, you want to curse them the fuck out.
I mean, hey man.
So I don't think that the coaches in the women's football league is giving them, because they wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
They definitely won't
Don't
want
call me.
Nah.
I'm playing football. I'm doing a
They
man's
don't want
sport.
that.
Don't be
They
trying to
don't
be
want
all.
that. because
Cute and coddle.
the injuries not gonna get coddled.
Yeah.
You know, the penalties.
When she get ran through,
when we lose it and we getting obliterated, that's not gonna feel good. So we want to get yelled at so we can get that redemption.
Hold on, where are these girls coming from though? Like, where are they getting these players from?
They just signed up.
Is it tryouts?
They just signed up. It's like kickball football league. I mean kickball league. Like it's a kickball league here in Atlanta, and like just like it's a women's football league. Like
I would pay to watch that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not being horny. I would just pay to watch it. Sorry.
You don't have to even mention that.
Sorry.
You have to. Sorry. So, you know what? We should make a trip to do that though. We should go try and go check out one of these women's football leagues.
I'm talking cash money shit too. I don't care.
Won't have it any other way.
If she getting worked, go at her.
Won't have
she
it
can't hold you.
Won't have it any
she
other way.
She fooled out there. Yeah, you with the fat ass. We going at you. No. Sexual harassment. Okay.
It's not sexual harassment, but it's you can't make comments about women's bodies.
You're right. Sorry.
You can say the real strong looking one right there.
Yeah. The nice toned lady over there.
So yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna check out a women's football league. Shout out to the Bayou Storm though. You know what I mean?
Bayou.
I want y'all to send me some clips, man. Send me some clips of y'all playing football. Man. I'm trying to find them on YouTube and all that so I can, promote them on here. Cause
I'm trying to see who the dogs over there. Who popping them?
Like, I'm about football. You know what I mean? I don't care who playing. If it's rabbits, I like the Puppy Bowl. And I'll give y'all
work too. I will not discriminate. I'll give y'all work too.
I watch the Puppy Bowl sometimes. Hey, talking about on God.
Okay.
I watch the Puppy Bowl.
You by yourself on that one.
But I watch it. The XFL, the Roughnecks, they looked at as the best team in the XFL.
Are they now?
You know what I mean?
Which one is better, XFL or USFL?
I gotta go.
Which one get more money? Like who?
I gotta go with XFL because the XFL is owned by The Rock, and it went bankrupt during the pandemic because like a lot of things, they couldn't play games. So they back now trying to get it together, and they having a solid season right now. They in the postseason. I'm a bad podcaster, but they in the postseason. The Roughnecks is looked at as the favorites to win it, and the USFL doesn't start in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
I'm before forward to looking at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like that. I haven't watched. You know what? I went down to the zoo today.
Okay.
To go boo the elephants and the tigers.
Okay.
And they had I seen some yellow jackets down there. I just booed them too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cause
the yellow jackets. You said yellow jacket. Shout out my boy Hassan Hall. He went to my high school. He got drafted, undrafted, but he signed to the Cleveland Browns. He went to Georgia Tech. He went to Louisville. He was running back. Went to Georgia Tech. Got signed by the Browns. Shout out to you, Hassan.
And then they had some Gators down there, and I booed them Gators too. That's how long it's been since I've watched football, man. I miss watching people run into each other at full speed. And
okay. Let me pick your football brain. Let me try to see what you like in football. Are you a man coverage or a zone coverage type of guy? Like, what do you want to see your team do?
Well, I want to see my team win, first of all.
Do you want to see your team hit hard? Well, you're never gonna get that, so you can kiss that goodbye. You want to see your team hit hard or be flashy, get picks and all that? What you want? Man,
I think hard hits lead to picks, to be honest.
That is true.
But at the end of the day, the same reason why any person, I'm not gonna even just exclude it to men. The reason why anybody watches football is to watch somebody get the shit knocked out of them. Bottom line.
Wig split.
I want to watch somebody, cause especially after a long day and I've been dealing with something rough, and especially when it's the Falcons and they laying the wood on somebody, it's gonna make me feel like I did it.
When did that happen?
I'm gonna get up. It's been a couple times. You know
Recently?
what I mean? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't forget now.
I don't know no hitters on your team right now.
It ain't even about that. These professional athletes.
I know, but who is the hitters on your team?
That's the thing about it. Every NFL player is a hitter.
No.
Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying.
I hear you.
Every NFL player knows how to hit. It's the reason why they made it to the NFL.
That's a fact, though. But I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about
and that's what I'm
known
talking
hitters.
About. That's what I'm talking about.
Keanu Neal left. Who been that guy?
We don't have any known hitters, but any NFL player can turn into that hitter.
That's why y'all suck now.
But they can though. Anybody
suck now.
Any defensive player can turn into that hitter.
Facts.
I've seen it happen. A lot of unknown people who have made tremendous hits, never done anything after that. Because every NFL player gets the opportunity to lay the lumber and wood on somebody. They 200-pound men, 6 feet, running when somebody's not looking. You get a chance to hit somebody clean.
Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. That's cute.
It's bound to happen.
You need,
but that's what I want.
You need someone like B. Dawkins on your team.
But that's why I wanted Jalen Carter though. That's why I wanted Jalen Carter.
Yeah, you can't
somebody
get you want,
that you gonna fear.
Yeah, and we got
Lawrence Taylor, Aaron
two
Donald.
on my team, JD and J. Carter. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. You don't think the running backs be scared to see Aaron Donald?
Oh my god. No.
Aaron Donald picked up Devontae Freeman.
I don't think the running backs do. I think the quarterbacks do.
Aaron Donald picked up Devontae Freeman off his feet playing a football game. Devontae Freeman.
Who?
He picked him off his feet while he was playing a football game.
Who?
Aaron Donald.
Nah, the other guy.
Devontae Freeman.
Oh, okay.
He picked him up off his feet.
Hell, I could do that.
While they was playing football.
Tevin Coleman was better.
I get that.
For real?
I get that.
Okay.
He was faster. He picked him up off his feet. Devontae Freeman ran in between the tackles. He picked him up off his feet. Ray Lewis put fear in wide receivers and tight ends. He's fat. Eddie George is scared of Ray Lewis.
He did that boy ultra super dirty and he didn't even do nothing. He was
scared.
He just
Eddie George scared of Ray Lewis.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I wanted him, man, but we didn't get him. So we just gotta hope that this defensive end from Ohio State becomes a 10+ sack a season player.
Over or under 10 games?
Falcons. What's the over?
Over or under 10 games?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't really know how it worked. I'm gonna say over.
So you won 11 games this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not winning 11 games, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah.
I say it is at 10.
So you're gonna be at 10 even.
I need to see the schedule.
Y'all boy winning 7 games.
I need to see the schedule.
Y'all boy winning 7 games.
Relax.
I may get swept again in the division. I'm not gonna lie.
Calm down. No.
I'm tripping.
Nah.
I give y'all some credit the other day. I ain't
nah. We upgraded. We
like
don't have Marcus Mariota. Y'all do this year. So, and then stat just came out. 25% of the passes that Marcus Mariota threw to Kyle Pitts was uncatchable.
Overthrown, underthrown,
so
out of bounds.
We could just hope that, and that was one
crazy.
of. You know how long that man's wingspan is, his catch radius.
How fast he is.
You know how hard it is to throw a ball that he can't catch. But luckily, we don't have that this year. We have Desmond Ridder. We're gonna get Kyle Pitts back in full strength. Drake London. We gotta add the Bijan Robinson. Cordell Patterson can flex out in the wide receiver.
I do want to see y'all healthy though. That's gonna be a sight to see. Y'all may be a sleeper team this year because you never know what you're gonna get from the Falcons. They may come out 4-0 and
I need to
lose
see
the
the
next
schedule.
12 games.
That's all it is.
They may lose 12 in a row and win like the rest.
It depends on how our schedule shakes out. For the past few years, we've been playing. Last year we played the Saints to start the season off at home. We haven't beat the Saints at home since 2017. So
God, dog.
We don't need to play the
6
Saints.
years.
Shut up. We don't need. We don't need to play the Saints.
God.
We don't need to play the Saints in the first 4 games of the season. I'll probably say if we start the season off with the Buccaneers at home and we lose to them, that's fine.
Yeah.
We can do that. I don't know who we play, honestly.
Hey, random football question. Well, it's not really, it's football, but who's covering Madden this year?
Who's covering Madden?
Who's gonna be on the cover of Madden this year?
If it's not Pat Mahomes, it's not a legit cover.
He's been on that, bro.
You gotta give it to him again.
Not Hurts?
You gotta give
Lamar? Lamar been on that too.
Nah, man. Nah, because I ain't gonna lie. It's a reason why y'all should have won that Super Bowl.
Oh my God. Why we lose?
I'm gonna be honest. It's a reason why y'all should have won. Because since y'all did lose,
how we took that personal? He said we ain't never gonna.
Pat Mahomes is the NFL.
Nah, watch out, bro.
I mean, he is.
He ain't. It's a new.
He's
sheriff.
the NFL.
It's a new sheriff in town, bro.
He got 2 Super Bowl rings.
He's fully black.
He got 2 Super Bowl rings. He has a great head coach.
Shout out Andy. Big
Great
Red.
head coach.
Big Red. Love you, boy.
The Chiefs is looked at as one of the foundational pieces of the NFL.
That's true.
From the AFL days, they got history from the AFL. So for him to be playing in that city, on that team, in that position, won 2 Super Bowls, he's one of the most he got more Super Bowl rings than Aaron Rodgers. He's one of the most decorated quarterbacks in the league right now. Who?
Speaking of quarterbacks in or out of the league, Cam Newton recently made some comments. I love Cam. I met Cam a few times. Shout out Cam Newton. He thinks his hair and his style of dressing is a part of the reason why, or the reason why he's not in the league currently. Do you agree or disagree with that statement?
It might have some credence because
You don't think it got nothing to do with his play?
It might have some credence because he made it a problem, because he's pointed it out, because he's making it about his hair.
Yeah.
And at the same time, he hasn't played
that
good.
boy suck now, man. I'm gonna be real.
So because he's making it about his hair, it is about your hair, because why are you talking about your hair?
Yeah.
You suck.
Cam is over with. Go
Like,
play Madden again, bro. Keep playing Madden.
Well, I forget the quarterback. He got benched by P.J. Robinson a couple years ago.
P.J. Walker.
P.J. Walker a couple years ago. And now he went up to the New England. And yeah. So the fact that you're talking about your hair, it's about your hair.
Yeah.
Because it's not you're not talking about
right.
how you throw, how you run, you sprinting. You talking about your hair is the reason why.
So Cam, kiss them dreams.
It is
goodbye,
your hair.
Bro. You had a good run.
The same reason why when he was dabbing, he was telling people to stop it. If you don't want me to dab, stop it. And that's what they did. They didn't want him to dab, so they stopped it. And everybody, he was saying that, you know what I mean, y'all just hating because I'm dabbing. Nah, they was hating because you was winning. You was dabbing was the extra part.
Yeah.
And now that you losing, nah, it ain't because your hair. That's just extra.
You throwing that ball to me.
That's just extra.
Sideline in the bleachers.
Man,
Damn,
hey, he made the Falcons look good that one game he played against us in Charlotte. Yes, sir. Our defense was spectacular. Had a pick six, had some sacks. You know what I mean? We was look like a good defense that day. So
yeah,
I kind of want Cam to stick around.
Shout out Cam Newton, man.
Go back to the Carolina Panthers. Teach Bryce Young something.
Oh God, teach him what?
Hey,
I'm playing. I love Cam.
But speaking of Carolina Panthers, they were talking about Bryce Young might not even start week 1.
They did say that. They named Andy Dalton the starter. Hey, Carolina, are y'all crazy? That boy gonna be starting by week 5. Andy Dalton's gonna show you exactly why he in the position he in now.
It's not even that.
He gonna show you exactly what Andy Dalton is gonna show you who Andy Dalton really is.
It's not even that.
A backup quarterback.
Them
days is over with. Why y'all trying to give him time to learn? You ain't learning behind Andy Dalton.
It's not even that.
You let the boy go.
What you looking at is a failure of organizational structure. There's no reason you trade up for the number 1 pick in the overall draft
to sit him.
That's
stupid.
There's no way.
That's
I'm risking the biscuit.
And it's behind. I get it if it's someone solidified who's been there. It's Andy goddamn Dalton, man. Oh, how we not seen Andy Dalton play?
Just got bounced from the New Orleans Saints.
Bro, come on, bro.
Went to the division rivals.
If I'm Bryce Young, I'm in that office like, hey, dog. Hey, look here.
I ain't saying nothing.
No, I am.
I ain't saying nothing.
Hey, bro.
Because I'm going to get my bag and I'm going to be healthy.
Get bro out of here.
I'm going to be healthy.
I'm trying to hoop. You got Andy Dalton wasting my time,
We finna miss the playoffs because y'all want to start Andy Dalton. They finna pull a Mariota. They finna pull a Falcons.
1-4 to start the season. And the Bryce gonna come in and go crazy. I'm like, we should have started him from the get-go.
I just say
like
this.
Everybody else been saying.
I don't see the New England Patriots trading up for the number 1 overall pick in the draft and putting him on the bench week 1. I don't see that happening.
They'll never do that because Bill Belichick does not like offensive players. That boy cannot draft.
He a defensive guru, man. I ain't gonna cap.
Andy goddamn Dalton. Are you serious?
I'm not starting him. I don't see the Pittsburgh Steelers doing that.
Oh yeah, Mike Tomlin would never do
trading up in
like
the pick in the number 1 overall pick just to sit him in the nah.
It's one thing if you got the pick already, like y'all just that sorry.
And then on top of that, everybody's already talking about our division is wide open. So you gonna have a chance to win the division with the rookie. See what he got. He can surprise us. We know what Andy Dalton got. We seen him play for many years.
What's crazy is
hasn't won a playoff game.
They said this like when we haven't even got OTAs or training camp in. Like they already like we're gonna make him a starter. You ain't even seen. That's crazy.
That's a failure of organizational structure.
And look, they got nice pieces in Carolina. Shut them up about Miles Sanders. Just got paid over there. They got they picked up a receiver too. They got some but why you man? Come on, bro. If I'm Bryce Young, I'm looking at y'all crazy. Like
those 2 different types of quarterbacks, man. Just think about it because at the end of the day, that means he's gonna be practicing with the twos. Not even the ones. He's not gonna have a relationship with the ones at all. So he's gonna come in week 5 cold with the ones. That means he's gonna take him at least 1, 2, 3, 4. I give him 4 weeks to catch up to game speed with the ones.
Yeah, that's true.
We predict that he is starting by week 5.
Week 5.
That means
they'll be 1-4. That's on a good note. If not, they'll be.
And that's what you traded up number 1 pick in the draft for?
Andy Dalton, bro. Nah, he got some dirt on them. He got some on the head coach or something.
Hey, man.
Andy Dalton, bro.
Hey, man, I just want. I pray to God I could have been a journeyman quarterback. That's all I wanted to do. Just bounce around from team to team.
Boy, Ryan Fitzpatrick, you got the dream. You got the
he got a
NFL dream, boy.
Damn near every team that ever existed. I think he got a Washington Oilers jersey.
And he be getting paid too. He be getting like a bag too. Like he got there and throw that out. Like he just throw it. He throwing until he get benched. I'm about to get benched sooner or later. I'm like go balls to the wall.
I miss him though. I miss him playing for Tampa though, man. I knew that we was gonna win them games. I miss him playing for Tampa.
Shout out boy Fitz, man.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, man. I don't know. It's
football, man. Hey, rookie min count, OTAs, training camp. We finna get to the nitty gritty. More pad popping.
What you looking forward to this season the most?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm at a crossroads. I got super high expectations for us, but I don't want to have high expectations for us. Cause I don't want to be disappointed. But like our team is coming back. On the whole offensive side is coming back. Like we ain't losing nobody for real. Except one O lineman.
I hope that this is
so
a full circle moment because this is the exact same way I was when we lost.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking forward to the
who we lost to in those goddamn playoffs.
Hello.
Damn Eagles, and they won the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's not happening. Anyway, but I think I'm looking forward to
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to you is that you have those expectations, and
I don't want to have them. Though.
This is going to be. It's not going to be great for you, but it's going to be great for YouTube to watch and to journal your misery.
I'm most excited to see how Jalen Hurts responds to the Super Bowl.
Because that's one thing that is very hard to do in the NFL is to have high expectations because you know they can knock your shit down.
I feel like I got the right team to expect the most out of because we just like that. We built different and it's Philly. You heard?
Man,
Hello.
I don't know. This the NFL. You know what I mean? What happened yesterday happened yesterday.
Facts.
They just drafted new players.
You're right.
New people just got in position. And teams just loaded up.
And we the favorites too. I don't like that. Like, out of the NFC, we the favorites. I don't like it's too much. Like we the 100 now. Everybody looking at us like,
well, just
y'all
look at
y'all wanna pop it like a big dogs. We coming at y'all.
Look at how many teams went to the Super Bowl since y'all went to the Super Bowl last. Rams, they won one since y'all won.
Rams, Bucks.
The Bucks. Who else?
That's it. It's been Rams, Bucks, Chiefs. That's the only been it.
No, in the NFC.
Oh, who went to the Super Bowl from the NFC from us?
Yeah.
Rams, Bucks. That's been it.
The 49ers.
They ain't go to the Super Bowl.
They won against the Chiefs. They lost.
The Super Bowl?
Yeah. 2020.
Oh, it sure did.
Right before the pandemic.
Jimmy G.
Yeah.
Porn star Jimmy.
The Rams in 18.
Oh, Debo said, stop hating, bro.
Yeah.
Stop being a hating nigga, bro. Stop hating on us, bro. You came at us first, bro.
What happened?
He keep talking about Philly fans. Like, I don't like Philly. They the most.
Oh, yeah. Bro said if he was healthy, the game would have been different. I don't know about that one, bro.
Did you not see a quarterback get his dome knocked off?
That was the first play of the game. He got knocked out the first play of the game, bro. I don't know.
I'm talking about I
don't know, man.
Y'all had him. He got knocked out. Stop hating, bro. We don't even bother y'all, bro. That be y'all hating on us. Stop all that weird.
Y'all would have lost anyways, man, because they had to put in Christian McCaffrey at quarterback.
Bro, y'all had a tight end blocking Hassan Reddick.
I don't think y'all would have won that game, man. Bro. Y'all just. You just gotta chalk that up to Philly fans, man. They booed Michael Irvin when he got hurt. They booed Santa Claus.
That's how we are, bro.
It's just brutal.
With it, bro.
It's brutal. It's the NFL. You know what I mean? You play in San Francisco. Anytime y'all go to Oakland, well, y'all not gonna go to Oakland anymore, but anytime 49ers went to Oakland, it was a bloodbath.
They showed this moving team from Oakland to Vegas.
Because they had to. The Bay. The rivalry in the Bay. Either you was a 49ers fan or you was an Oakland fan.
Ooh, if it's one city to get a new team, where do you think it should go to?
Probably be a California team.
They already got teams over there. They got like 4 teams over there.
They need another.
No, they don't.
Because you got to remember, for a long time, LA ain't had no team.
Give a team back to St. Louis.
No, not St. Louis.
Put a team in Arkansas or something.
No, not damn Arkansas.
Put a team in Mississippi.
Hell no.
Why not?
They don't have no major city.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Oxford?
I say Portland. Say Portland.
Well, all them drug addicts up there?
Yeah, they got the Portland Trail Blazers.
Bro, they just legalized meth up there.
They got Portland Trail, Oklahoma City.
I'm not mad at that one. I like that one. South Carolina.
Mm.
South Carolina.
Nah, you getting out of hand now. Hey, I don't know what y'all gotta do, man, but it is Sunday night. My name is Patrick Seals.
It's your boy Josh, man.
Y'all like, subscribe, share, comment. Episode 7, Mr. Irrelevant. We're gonna see y'all when we see y'all.
Yeah.
Peace.